morning, cryptomaniacs worldwide. It's the voice, cryptography's finest, Champagne. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're back with another live stream. It looks like this is the pullback before perhaps the parabolic advance. I'm reading some articles here that are bullish. Some major predictions for Bitcoin I wanted to share with you boomers out here. Crypto pullback before the parabolic advance. A little pullback. I'm not even mad at this pullback, boomers. I'm actually expecting it. I would have expected it to pull back a little bit more. This is just for the short term, in my personal opinion. We're still sitting at a good looking price. It feels all right, but there's blood on the streets today. That's the fact. And perhaps this may be another entry point. We'll be talking about that. It seems like some coins may be on discount. Make sure you hit the buttons for me, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread here daily. I see Toronto, Joey Bits, Rafterman, Jojo Wave, Dolphin 134, K Archie, our crypto chick sniper. We got decorated crypto soldiers here in the population of the chat box. Guys, touch all the buttons for me. Let's make sure that we're on the top of the search results so all the crypto cucks worldwide know that the boomers are here in the trenches sniping at whatever moves. Sniping at those baby bear cubs that are dancing and prancing out there. Some may be rejoicing. But I think this is just a short-term pullback, and I was expecting it. These peaks and valleys as we rise closer and closer to 8K, 10K, and hopefully to this all-time high sooner than later. Whether it takes a month or 10, we're here for the long gun, guys. Shout out to Archie, Crypto, Toronto, Joey Bits, Rafterman, Jojo Wave, Dolphin 134, and the rest of the Kapumpers. Those strong Bitcoin maniac soldiers out there in the trenches. And shout out to all the young baby bear cadets, the cadets that are the crypto cadets that are just entering blockchain battlefield boot camp. I know we're getting a few of them now. Now that the price is starting to pump, we're getting new young cadets, new recruits here to the boot camp. And if you're a newbie, it's the voice here. Chances are I am your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. He's listening right now, quietly trying to pick up on some boom slang. Remember where you heard the boom first, where the kapump came from, and where the true decorated cryptomaniacs reside here in the deep trenches of the blockchain battlefield. As the rest of the pumpers tune in, let's check out today's mathematics over there on CoinMarketCap. See how healthy things are looking there on the markets. Looking good. It's looking good out there. Even though it's red, I think it's understandable. After a nice pump, the prices are still looking healthy in my personal opinion. Here's checking out the CoinMarketCap. Let me hit refresh. We're sitting at currently at 170 billion. So we've lost about $10 billion in weight in about a day or so. Bitcoin dominance has gone up to 52.1% after it was sitting closer to the 50% line. I told you, I'll get excited, okay? I'll get a crypto erection once I start seeing things go under 50%, which will signal to me that people are being aroused by the alternative coins and, you know, dumping from Bitcoin. You know, people stay with the bits, and I've said this before, half the bag should be in bits. Keep a bit under the pillow for the crypto fairy. Throw it under the shoebox. Do it now, guys. Don't sleep on holding these bits. Could be a time to you know, buy some more. It could be a time to buy some more of all the coins right now because they're all in red. We got Bitcoin at 50.46, Ether at 164. Ripple is trash. I don't like it, and you're not a true crypto maniac if you're holding it. EOS at 531, Litecoin at $78. It's looking like Litecoin may be an entry point right now. Litecoin's on discount today, and you know how I feel about the lights. Let there be light. Let there be vitamin D on the crypto valley right now, guys. Go outside for at least an hour every day. Some of you guys are slouching behind that computer, fapping around way too much. Guys, I need you stepping outside, catching some free and fresh air out there, breathing, and get some of that vitamin D on your skin out there. Let there be light. 78 bucks. It's looking like a discount today. Litecoin's looking like a discount. Everything's looking like a discount today. We got Bitcoin Cash. BCH is down 10% as well, 270. Binance at 1696. Tether at 101. Stellar at 11 cents. Cardano at 8 cents. And then Tron at 2 cents. Satoshi Vision, I don't need to talk about. Monero, I told you about Monero. Monero's a silent gunner. Monero's like the truest crypto out there right now. $64. Dash at 121 and IOTA at 32 cents. Boom to Raptor, man. He just dropped $1 in the bucket right here. Boom. Let me drop a couple dollar bills. Guys, show love if you like. The super chat's open. Don't be one of those broke boomers that show up to the party with no bottles. You don't got 5 on it. You want to smoke everybody's bag. Don't be one of those. Okay, don't be one of those. Come to the party with a little something. Okay, throw a little dollar or three here in the bucket. And if you're a broke boomer, we need to change that immediately. But in the meantime, go ahead and drop a positive comment and share this on your networks with your friends, your family, the rest of the animals on your farm, the little piglets, the little goats out there, the Bitcoin goats. Do it now. Queens Races is here. He says, good morning. Double X says, blood on the streets today. Yeah, it's okay, though. It may be a good chance. Trap Talk TV's got the idea. He says, let's buy the dip. Impatient Potatoes here. Bronson Ryan says, what's up, champ? Shout out to the boomer. Shout out to you as well. We got decorated crypto soldiers, crypto maniacs here in the population of the chat box, and it feels good. Johnson is here. It's out on Minds, champ, says Bronson Ryan. I don't know exactly what you mean, but Minds.com, another social media platform, is what I think that you're referring to. Mark D says, shorts cook the longs. Yeah, I know. It's like, these people with the shorts out there, Mark D. You know how I feel about it. Forget about shorting Bitcoin. Don't be toxic to the crypto space. Let's hold this line as a unit out there and show the world that crypto is the past, present, and future right now. Okay, guys, let the boomers know. I'm done with these Ripple holders, these guys coming in trying to tell me, champ, you can get some little profits if you short. I don't want nothing to do with it, guys. I'm here for the long crypto snipe. I'm ready to snipe out every one of these funny bunnies out of the box. I see you guys dancing and prancing, talking about short-term profits. It's up to the long now to show they're packing serious heat. I know, Mark D, we need to go ahead and congregate and hold this line strong. I don't want any shorters out there. You guys are looking short. Don't be a little crypto lit, a little man lit out there. Shorters are funny bunny indeed, says Johnson. I shared the stream, champ, over on Minds. Thank you, Bronson. Minds.com. It's another social media platform. I'm not on it, but I've heard good things about it. So shout out to the boomers on there, and thank you for sharing the stream. Guys, if you don't, have $1 or $3 for the bucket, go ahead and share it. Those things help as well. Tweet it, share it over there on Minds or whatever social media network that's spying on you, because they all are apparently. Shout out to Mark D. Thank you so much. Queen's Racist says, everybody was waiting for a pullback. The pullback now is healthy, though, so hopefully we don't pull too hard. Yeah, I mean, I would expect it to go down a little bit lower, maybe, as low as 45, maybe just 47, but perhaps maybe it's stronger than I think it is, and the resistance now is at 5K. I don't know. We're going to have to go ahead and wait this out and see. But I was expecting a pullback, and this is it. And, it may pull back even more, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see the rest of the math over here. Let's see what Manlit, short crypto and benching under 225. Exactly. You're right. A little crypto let. Indeed, you picked up the slang. Lambda's up. I've never heard of that one. This is like these new coins. I've never heard of them, and I don't really care. I'll keep my eyes on it if it sticks around, but I've never heard of it. And, I'm not just following the hype and the trend. Crypto.com chain, we talked about this one. This one looks promising. There's 2 coins associated with this blockchain. They got this coin, and I think it was like the MCO coin, if I'm not mistaken. This is a payment services that allows businesses to accept payments in crypto and then easily convert it to fiat. So I think there's a use case scenario for this. And it seems like they have a system to generate revenue. I wouldn't sleep on this Crypto.com chain. I believe that had this on my watch list and on our watch list, if I'm not mistaken. Kaboom to Queen's Races. Showing love. He got $1 here in the cipher on the crypto population here. I appreciate it. Queens, thank you so much. Let me drop another $1 in the bucket out there. Follow the leaders here, Rafterman, Queens, and Bronson. He's sharing the stream over there on his social media platform. Queens threw $1 here in the bucket. Rafterman's got $1 on it. Don't be a broke boomer, guys. Don't show up to the party with no bottle, with no smokes, with nothing good to say. I want some positive energy here. If you're broke, it's not about fiat or crypto. It's at least about a positive comment and a nice share or a like or something. Short making a little bit of impact now, but bull will be back, says Johnson. I agree. Let's continue to check out who the pumpers are today. So crypto.com is up. Waves is up. I told you about Waves. I like Waves. This one is another DApp platform. This one's been around for a while, and it doesn't seem like it's going away. I like Waves. There's a community there, so you can create your own coins there. There's exchanges. There's dApps, and this one's I wouldn't say a blue chipper, but it's close to the blue chip range, if you ask me. It's been around for a while. You got DAI, that's a stable coin. I don't like stable coins. They sound like fake crypto to me. Tether's another stable. Paxos USD, True USD, Gemini dollars. Those are all stable coins. I want nothing to do with them. You got Populus is up, Vest Chains, and this is one that is, well, Populus is not up, it's down, but it's down less than others. And then you got Wax. Wax is a gaming token exchange, and this one is also on our watch list. I wouldn't sleep on this one because I think the gaming industry will kapump. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. There we go. I think the gaming industry will pump sooner than later. Check out the video I have linked down below if you haven't already. There is a video there that says top 5 blockchain industries that I expect to pump. So, you know, gaming is one of them. So keep your eyes on that. Let's look for the discounts today because it seems like today may be a good day to buy some more coins. Okay, you got Loopring, I don't know much about. Wiki Chain, Knowles, Walton, Ravane, IOST. IOST is one that's been talked about lately. This one is another DApp platform that just recently came out. This one's on discount. Elastos, we've talked about that as well. I did a whole video on that one. That one's a interesting blockchain. And then Steam. Steam is down. Now, I want to make a correction to something I reported yesterday about PewDiePie joining DLive. We know that PewDiePie has joined DLive, and DLive for a while was associated with the Steam blockchain. It was a DApp that was running on top of the Steam blockchain, a DApp that allowed you to live stream. I actually have a video right now that is becoming one of the more popular videos this month, how to on DLive, a how-to tutorial. So you may want to put Champagne Crypto DLive and it'll pop up, explain to you how to use DLive. But you know, looking more into this, I just found out that DLive is no longer running on Steam. They're running on a new blockchain called what is it? Let me check out this article again because I shared this yesterday. It just kind of slipped. What was it? Low-Key, or I forgot the name. Lino. Okay, so it's rewards viewers with Lino points. I can't even find Lino on the cryptocurrency market cap, the coin market cap. So this is a new blockchain. I don't know if it's a true blockchain or not, but it's a shame that DLive is no longer associated with Steam. Now they're using a new blockchain. So I don't know. And, you know, I was actually going to go ahead and buy Steam. I was like, oh, PewDiePie is jumping on DLive. It may cause the price of Steam to go up. I didn't see the price of Steam going up. And then I did a little bit more research, and it seems like DLive is no longer on Steam. So, you know, I wanted to go ahead and clarify that for all the boomers. You know, it was something I made a mistake, or I wasn't up to speed on what's going on. Let me drop a bomb for Willie T. Boom! Willie T's got $2 in the bucket. Thank you so much. Queens Races has got $1 on it, and Rafterman's got $1 on it. Follow the leaders if you'd like to show some gratuity here, guys. The super chat's open. All the funds go to the boomer and the young boomer and the boomettes. Diaper and formula fund and milk fund. We got to keep the young boomers and boomettes strong out here. Get over to yen.io and check it out. Cool ass meta exchange. What token is that associated with? Fluctuating is asking, what's your opinion on self-key? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. I don't know what you mean by self-key. Associated with what blockchain? Wow, $1 super chat. You can't leave a comment. Only $2 better is worthy, says Queens Racist. It's all good, Queens. You know, some of the silent lurkers out there, they don't want to drop a comment, but that's all good. You know, go ahead and share this if you can. If not, you know, it is what it is. But I appreciate you out there, Queens. I know Queens is always showing love. Guys, show love to Queens as well. And go check out his channel. He's racing cars out in the streets. I appreciate it, Queens. Thank you. Willie T's here. He's got $2. He says, go Crypto Maniacs. Thank you so much, Willie. I appreciate you as well. And then Rafterman's got $1 on it as well. Let's check out this parabolic advance that is expected according to Peter Brandt, a market expert with long-term trading history. Thinks Bitcoin is about to repeat its massive rise after a deep fall in 2018. This is reported out of U.Today. I have it linked down below if you guys want to read it in its entirety. Peter Brandt is talking about a $50,000 Bitcoin. Technical indicators are pro-Bitcoin at the moment. Skeptics' voices rise faster than Bitcoin. Mass adoption is the key. Technical indicators are pro-Bitcoin at the moment. Peter Brandt, a veteran market trading, believes A veteran in-market trader believes that currently the situation which happened after a deep fall of Bitcoin rate is repeating itself. Back then, he cited by Forbes, the Bitcoin price suffered a major fall just to produce a parabolic advance at the end of 2017. Okay, he goes on to say here, either from December 2018 or from the retest of the same circa analog double bottom of 2015, it would not surprise me if Bitcoin enters a new parabolic phase, says this trader Peter Brandt. And he's talking about 50K. In short, Brandt states that the major digital asset may well soar to the $50,000 level within the next 2 years. Let me repeat that. This gentleman over here, Peter Brandt, decorated trader, so they say, states that the major digital asset Bitcoin may well soar to $50,000 level within next 2 years. This is what can be seen on the chart, he says. So that's sounding good, if you ask me. 50K. I'm trying to get to 25K, 30K. You know, I'll take 50K though. I'll take 50K. So, you know, I've heard everything from 50K to 2 million. So that's just to show you guys that nobody knows what they're talking about when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. No one knows. No one knows. Now, what we it seems like we all agree upon here is that the price is not going to go down. You got a couple baby bear cubs, a couple funny bunnies that are hating out there, but the majority of the Cryptomaniac consensus here seems to say that the price will continue to go up here for the mid to long term. Like I said, some are saying 50,000, some are saying the millions, and I'll take them both. I'm just trying to get over 25 or all-time highs. Get over to Yen.io and check it out. I read that as well. I'll check it out when I can. BitPapa says, Kaboom champion, the boomers. Welcome to BitPapa. Our decorated Cryptomaniac, Cali Green 420. Really don't like who's behind Yen.io. Pass on that. I don't know anything about it, and I'll check it out on my own time, but it's a meta exchange according to Bronson. So Peter Brandt's talking about a 50K Bitcoin, guys, and there it is. It's linked down below if you want to read the entire article. I wanted to go ahead and play you a clip from Reuters, a video. I'm gonna play the audio so I don't get flagged. Maybe I'll get flagged with the audio. It's a little short clip that says that a mystery buyer sent Bitcoin's price soaring. So let's go ahead and share a little clip here.
Bitcoin made something of a surprise comeback Tuesday. The cryptocurrency suddenly soared by as much as 20%. That was its biggest one-day jump in a year. It took the electronic currency above $5,000 for the first time since November. The cause of the jump not certain, but analysts say it appears there was a huge order for Bitcoin by a mystery buyer. Exchanges in the US and Luxembourg seem to have processed a single purchase worth about $100 million. Experts couldn't point to any specific news or development in the crypto sector that could explain the move. Bitcoin surged to near $20,000 in late 2017 amid a surge of investor enthusiasm. But the price then collapsed as interest waned. It's now mainly traded by smaller hedge funds, tech firms, and rich individuals. Bitcoin prices this year had previously been relatively stable at around $3,000 to $4,000.
So there you go, boomers. According to that article, a mysterious buyer put the price up. I don't know if I believe that, because I think the price already started pumping before Tuesday. So, you know, that's what it is. Shout out to William. I see you. Says Champagne, long time, brother. Thanks for being back out here, William. Welcome back to the chat box. Shout out to William, Cali Green, BitPapa, Bronson, Ryan, Willie T. Thank you for the 2 fluctuating. I don't know about the self-key, so I don't really have an opinion on that. Queens Races is here. Thank you for the $1. Johnson's here. Mark D's here. Bronson, Queens, and the rest of the boomers out there. Cali Green says that Yen.io is a copy site of CoinGecko ran by Centralized TV. Okay, I don't know anything about it, so I can't really give an opinion. I haven't checked it out yet, but I will when I have some time. Bronson recommended Cali Green. He doesn't like it, so you know. And I'm glad that people give out their opinions, and you know that's why we're here. Each one is teaching one, and I want to hear your opinions. So go ahead and drop them there in the population of the chat box. I went and I let you guys know that I double checked on this DLive. DLive was once associated with Steam, and when I heard that PewDiePie is going to be on DLive, I got excited. But now I'm learning that DLive is no longer associated with the Steam blockchain, and they're associated with another blockchain called what is it, Lonis? Lino. But then I go over here to CoinMarketCap and I search the Lino blockchain, Lino, and there is no Lino here. So is this like a new blockchain? Is this a fake blockchain? What's going on? Kaboom! William just dropped $3.99 in the bucket with a champagne bottle. Thank you so much, William. I appreciate you. Let me drop a couple of ducats here in the bucket. Out here, William showing back up here, showing love. I thank you so much. Thanks to William, Willie T, Queens Racist, Rafterman, all the boomers showing love here in the population. Guys, follow the leaders out here. Drop a couple ducats in the buckets if you can. If not, share this on your social media networks. Do it now. Thank you again, William. But yeah, like I was saying, the D Live that kind of caught me on a side swipe there. I thought D Live was still with Steem, and you know Steem's one of my favorite blockchain. I was playing Drug Wars earlier this morning, recruiting some people in my boot camp. Check out the videos that I did on Drug Wars. This is one of the coolest little dApps. It runs on Steem. It's a little game. It's a dApp that runs on Steem. You can earn from the daily prizes if you reinvest the drugs that you produce in this game. You can produce different resources, drugs, weapons, alcohol, and you could do this by upgrading and waiting via time, or you could just straight up buy it using Steem tokens or this new token called Future. I have a couple videos explaining this. Actually, while I'm here, let me go ahead to go to the rewards tab and reinvest some of these drugs into the daily purse, the daily prize, so I can get a portion of it. So I'll just hit deposit and then I'll do that. Someone said that I should start a little gang here on Drug Wars. So maybe I'll do that, do like a crypto maniac gang. Let me hit refresh because this thing is taking a little longer to deposit. So I'll deposit about 11,000. You should shave it off the top here. It takes a little time sometimes to react. There it goes. There it went. It dropped down. So, you know, I'm invested and I'll be getting a little bit of a reward. I'll do a new video on this maybe today or tomorrow. I'll probably attack somebody and try to get some resources. But check out the videos I have. This one's a cool game. It's for fun. I think it's one of the more attractive dApps in crypto. New York denies Bittrex BitLicense application citing inadequate compliance, says Double X. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. And, you know, listen, I don't care about New York State, what their BitLicense is doing or not. These guys are a bunch of commies and socialists out there. And this regulation is putting more barriers to entry for people to generate profits and generate good, sound business. So they need to stop it already. If not, other people are going to be moving out, going other places, and setting up shop where it's more favorable for crypto. Let's check out our coin market, our crypto portfolio. Once again, I know we're due to make a trade. We're down about $300 today. It's not a big deal. 15,301. It was about 15.6 yesterday. This is a virtual community portfolio that we're putting together here for fun. And I will tell you guys, it looks like it's a good time to get into a coin like Litecoin, something like that. Get some more lights. No coin seems to be pumping right now, so I don't know which coin to take profits, but perhaps it would be wise to get out of Chainlink and dump it all into something like Litecoin. What do you think about that? Should I jump the Chainlink and just throw it all back into the lights? Litecoin is looking like a discount today. So is Steem. I've been wanting to get a little bit more Steem, I'll be honest with you. I kind of pulled back on that when I found out that D Live is not on Steem anymore. But they got DTube, they got the Drug Wars, they got a bunch of dApps running on Steem. Cardano back to number 10. Okay, at 0.08. So Cardano and Tron are you know, but Cardano still double the size as Tron. I don't think Tron will ever be back to number in the top 10. Kaboom, we ain't booming at the moment, says Revolutionist. Yeah, we're not. It looks like this is a little crypto pullback before a parabolic advance, says Peter Brand over there. He says that Bitcoin's on the brink of a parabolic advance ready to hit 50K. So you may want to check this out. Okay, but I'm looking at this price of Litecoin. It's down 10% in one day. It may be time to take a little stab on it. You know how I'm feeling about the lights. And then you got Cardano is down as well. It's almost down 7%. It may be time to take another stab at Cardano. I don't know. And then EOS is down. So it looks like some of our faves, Litecoin, EOS, Cardano, they're all down today. So, you know, if you're considering getting into a coin, might be a good time. Now, you know, I'm not your advisor. You know the deal. I'm not anybody's crypto daddy, although maybe I should be. You're going to have to make your own decisions. But if you ask my opinion, it may be an opportunity to, take a stab at it. William says light for life. Indeed, let there be light. Thank you again, William, for the $3.99. I appreciate you. Rev says, I'm thinking that the real bull run starts this month. I think it may have already started, but, every rise has its dips, dives, its peaks, and its valleys. So this may be that little pullback that one might expect on the beginning of a bull run, Check this article. Peter Brandt, he says 50K, and there it is. It's linked down below, and read it in its entirety. I just wanted to clear that up and clear up the information I provided as far as a PewDiePie on DLive. It's not on Steam anymore, so I was going to take a stab at Steam and buy more, and maybe I still will, but not because of PewDiePie, because DLive is not there. Looks like it's time to double down on Litecoin, says Tyler D. It looks like it. It looks like it, Tyler D. It does. I'm considering over here in this community. I mean, I'm not showing my screen. Let me go ahead back and show my screen. I'm considering dumping this Chainlink that we have in our community portfolio and just moving it all to Litecoin. This $476 worth of the lights. Perhaps I'll do that. Let me guys know. Let me know, you guys, if I should do that. What do you think about that? William says absolutely. Tyler D thinks so too. I think I'm actually will do that. Litecoin's more fit for the bull run trek. Yeah. Wolf said yesterday a big move was coming up in Champ, and I thought up but down. Yeah. Yeah, a big move was coming. This is not a major move, CryptoZilla, but it's. I'm not entirely mad at this. This may be a time to take another stab. Cyclist says it's all a lottery, which win will go up a shit ton. It's not necessarily a lottery, but to a certain extent, there's some uncertainty like a lottery, but this is, the big, if you think crypto's a lottery, I don't know. I don't agree with that, but to a certain extent there is uncertainty, but this is way more secure than playing the lottery. Queen says, I will say Neo, but I'll take Litecoin. Yeah, I'm thinking of just dumping this Chainlink bag. We have about $475 worth of Chainlink and then adding it to our Litecoin bag. So I think I'm going to do that, guys. I think I'm going to just get out, because I've been saying this for the past, I don't know how long, that I'm kind of done with Chainlink. Chainlink was really cool for a moment. It was a memer, and then people started memeing Holochain. So I think the run for Chainlink, I'm not interested right now. So, I feel like the hype has kind of died down. So let me know what you think. I'm really considering doing this like right now, actually. Just dumping this Chainlink about $475, adding it on top to Litecoin, because right now Litecoin seems more attractive. Psycho says it's all a lottery, which will win. NEM and XVG gains. Everything will go up for sure, but the ones that fully explode is all a lottery. Yeah, I think so. The ones that'll fully explode, that's kind of like, no one really knows. That I'll agree with you. Also, opinions on this chart. NEM and XVG. I'm not into NEM. Is cool. It's been there at the top 20 for a while, but I don't know anybody that uses it or really holds it. So I'm not interested. XVG Verge is cool, and I have a couple people talking about Verge every once in a while here, but there's other privacy coins that are more attractive than Verge to me. So I'm not interested in neither NEM or Verge. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have anything bad to say with them, but I'm not interested. CryptoZilla says, I'd keep Chainlink. Got some lights already. As far as Chainlink, has it already pumped where it's going to pump? And, I'd rather stick with a coin that I believe in. Chainlink, I think, was just like we were riding it for the memes, and it went up a lot, and we made, it definitely went up, but how long is it gonna keep going up? Is it here to stay, or was it just a meme coin? Let me know, CryptoZilla. Queen says he's rather had Litecoin than Chain, so let's get it right now. I agree. I rather, if someone's going to give me right now, if I had neither or two of the coins and someone said, would you rather have Chainlink or Litecoins? I would take the Litecoins. Oh, Saika said, no, I was saying that Neem did 15,000 and Verge did like 100,000 in the last bull run not to invest in them, says Saika. Oh, yeah, I mean, you got a point there too. I don't have anything bad to say about I'm not into them right now. They're not in our portfolio. The portfolio that I just shared is, a good representation of the coins that we are into. And again, this is a virtual portfolio. It ain't real, but we certainly are handling it like it is. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this link. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not interested in holding it right now. I'm going to dump the link and I'm going to get more Litecoin. Yeah, Litecoin's more probable to pump before the halving. Enjoy the ride now. Right. I don't think Litecoin is a meme coin. I think Litecoin's here to stay. I think Litecoin's definitely here to stay. And I think anything under $100 with Litecoin is probably a solid deal. So I'm going to go ahead and delete. I'm going to go ahead and delete the chain link, and I'm going to take that $475 and add it onto this $878 of Litecoin. So let's go ahead and delete this. Are you sure you want to delete? Yeah. And then how many coins do we need to have here? So we can make it about 1350 in Litecoin. It's 17. I'm just trying to make the total of the Litecoin bag around 1350. So it's about 17 and a half coins that we would have. That's too much. So let's try 17.25. Okay. I'll go ahead and put 17.20 just to consider like there would be some trading fees involved. So see what that is. So put it slightly under. That sounds about right. So now we got about 17 Litecoin. Coran says Chainlink is not sexy enough for me, champ. Not right now. I agree with that. So like here we are. I just dumped the link and I bought more Litecoin. That's what it is. I heard someone say Litecoin is just a test net for Bitcoin, and there's very little development being done with Litecoin if you look at their GitHub, says Nano. That's true that there are somewhat of a test net for Bitcoin. Most of the things that are going to be done to Bitcoin are done to Litecoin first. Okay. And Litecoin has basically been designed, Charlie Lee said this, to be ancillary to Bitcoin, a silver to the Bitcoin's gold. As far as their GitHub, I'm not sure, but my understanding is that they've been working with the Mimblewimble team to perhaps implement privacy. CryptoZilla says I keep a certain percent of top cap coins and then the rest are to pick from the bottom caps to try to hit the big gainers. Yeah, and maybe we could explore some little baby bear cub coins and to add to this portfolio because it looks like most of the coins that we have in our portfolio right now are blue chippers. Until real adoption, crypto is still a risk taker's game, says Rafterman. I think that, overall, yeah, the crypto still needs adoption, but like a lot of people have already been using Bitcoin and Litecoin. So it's been adopted already. BitPapa says Chainlink is a meme. That's all. Yeah, that's what I think. I think the meme has already ran its course, and we decided here to dump it. Coran says Litecoin charge good for a pump. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Queen says, well, Litecoin, aka Bitcoin testnet, is on every exchange. That's right. Litecoin right there is, it's available in more places than Bitcoin Cash is my understanding. So, Rafterman's in it to win it, indeed. And Nano says all investments are a risk. Indeed, if you're into the cryptos, you got to tread lightly. No one knows where things are going to go. It can go up. It can go down. That's why I always say I'm not an advisor. I'm not a pro. I'm not your crypto daddy. I'm learning along with the boomers here, and we're doing this virtual community portfolio for fun. This is just for educational and entertainment purposes. CryptoZilla says it all comes down to the tech and the networks that adopt the tech. Sometimes the best tech doesn't win. Exactly. Sometimes the best tech doesn't win. It's also about the community that surrounds the blockchain and how many people end up using it. Listen, Bitcoin isn't the best technology in crypto, but it's the top market cap right now. It's the king of crypto. Sometimes a first mover advantage puts you in front. Loads of influencers hating on Litecoin. To me, I see Bitcoin being a hold and Litecoin as payment, says Cushy Crypto. I agree. And I like them both. So I'm hodling the Bitcoin. And, I always say, if you can even see here in our portfolio, it's half the bag. Let's go look at the Let's look at the pie chart so you can see the spread here of the coins that we have. So the majority of our bag is, of course, in Bitcoin. Then we have a nice chunk in Binance, about 20% of our bag. And then we got Cardano, about 10%, and Litecoin, about 8%. I think we need more Litecoin. And then we have Ontology, Monero, Augur, 0x, and a little bit of Decentraland. Queens agrees with you too, Kushti. Bitcoin as a hold and Litecoin as a payment. Yeah, and I think that's what Charlie Lee has said. Big Papa says, think about Chainlink's white paper. The amount of power and speed you would need to make it work is unfathomable. Depends how you measure tech. Reliability is tech too. Bitcoin is really good tech because it works and works better as it progresses. Yeah, I guess what they were trying to say is that there's, you know, other systems that could be have more capacity and technically they could be better, but you know, it's also the hash power and, you know, the trust that's behind Bitcoin. Sometimes it's not necessarily the tech, but I would say the confidence in the blockchain. So there's a lot of confidence. You know, sometimes it's psychological, but you know, we've seen, you know, like something like Steam, you could send payments on the Steam blockchain with 0 fees and you can send them directly to a name. You can't do that with Bitcoin, but I'm not saying that Steam is better than Bitcoin. There's way more confidence in Bitcoin than there is Steam. Pullback like we were expecting. Let's see if Bitcoin can hold 5K, says Hefe. Let's see. That would be great if it could hold the 5K, Hefe. I'm not sure. I would say that, you know, my bottom right now is about, you know, I could see it going as low as 4,500. I hope it doesn't go under 47 and, you know, obviously under 5. But, you know, all these numbers, 45 and 47, seem like reasonable support levels. I don't know where we're at yet, though. We're going to just have to wait. Cushy says, what are your thoughts on Ethereum potentially losing value to all these other smart contract platforms? This is something that I've been saying for a while, Cushy. I've been trying to, the boomers here in the population of the chat box have sent over performing enhancing packages to Vitalik and friends. They send them whey protein. They send them testosterone cypionate. The guys of Ripple continue to intercept these packages and fill them up with nothing but soy. And like Dan Larimer said, the founder of EOS, Steem, and BitShares, upgrading the Ethereum blockchain right now while it's running is like changing an engine on a moving car. Okay, it's going to be next to impossible. Now, I feel like I'm in the I'm okay to criticize Ethereum because I'm holding a bag. I hope that it pumps and it's a project that I believed in. But as the time rolls by, all these promises and still no upgrades. Champ, any clue why I sent Bcash to Coinbase from Binance and I got on a separate deposit of some Satoshi? This happened twice. I don't understand that. I got on a separate deposit of some Satoshis. And then BitPapa says different chains of BCH maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know what you mean by separate deposit of some Satoshi. Big Papa says Vitalik is a lost cause. I think so right now. I think it's just nothing but promises. CryptoZilla says it's strange. Yeah, I'm not completely understanding what happened there, Queens. Maybe someone else could, you know, maybe some of the other boomers have an answer, but I don't know what you mean by a separate deposit of some Satoshi. Is it like another coin that you get? You sent BCH and also got some Bitcoin, CryptoZilla's asking. So I don't know exactly what's happening there, Queens. You may want to clarify that for us. Hefe says Cardano might be the one once it has the staking up and running. And certainly, you know, revolutionists think so. And so do we. I think it may be definitely a contender once they're up and running, which should be sooner than later. Bitcoin and other proof-of-work cryptos will continue to require more tech and electricity to continue to function, which is never ending. That's why I'm all in on POS, which will be energy efficient going forward. Yeah, and you know, this is a conversation that we've had before, Rev. I'm not entirely convinced that POS is superior to POW just because it's energy efficient. In fact, I feel like, you know, labor is also something that reflects value. So if there's not necessarily electricity being used and, you know, something actually being run. I don't know if it's as valuable as a stake, but only time will tell. I like both systems, but I happen to still believe in POW more than POS. But you know how I feel. I still got EOS coins and I got Steem coins. Those are all both POS blockchains. Kaboom to Dolphin 134. He just dropped $2 in the bucket. Thanks, Dolphin. I appreciate you. Kaboom. Dolphin, another one of our day one crypto maniac boomers. Always here showing love. Thank you so much for the $2, guys. Follow Dolphin's lead. Throw a couple ducats in the buckets if you're feeling gratuitous. Cushy says, I get that. So my feel is that Ethereum Classic could potentially have a moonshot when Ethereum is meant to go proof of stake if things don't go to plan with that swap, and the miners will have changed chains. Yeah, but you know, maybe people can go to another chain completely, and they can go to EOS, or they can go to Cardano. So, you know, I used to be a Ethereum Classic believer, but as time keeps going, I see less and less mining power on that blockchain. So it shows me that the miners are not as confident. Kaboom to BitPapa. You just dropped $2 here in the bucket as well. Thank you, BitPapa. Showing love as well. Dolphin 134, Queens, Rafterman, and the rest of the boomers there showing love. Who else dropped a couple buckets there? Ducats in the bucket. William, Willie T, Queens, and Rafterman. I appreciate all you maniacs. Thank you so much. Guys, follow these leaders. Drop a couple dollars here. Don't show up to the party empty-handed. You know the deal. Thanks again, BitPapa. Thanks again, Dolphin. Cushy says, or another ETH algo like PRL. I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced with ETC though, Kushti. I'm going to be honest. And I liked it. I've been saying good things about ETC, but you know, when they ran these upgrades or whatnot, I noticed that the chain didn't have too much hash power. So it shows me that I don't know. Yeah, Tyler says if ETH fails, EOS and Cardano will take over. That seems like more like the likely scenario right now. Right now, EOS and Cardano are looking like the gunners behind Ethereum. Those, if any coin is going to take over ETH, I think it'll be EOS or Cardano. Might be something to do with their fees being low for Bitcoin Cash, so they are kicking back BTC. But if you ask support and they say it's a glitch, that would suck. That's Queens's CryptoZilla's answer to Queens's question with this Bitcoin Cash, extra Satoshi or whatnot. I'm kind of confused as to what's happening there, Queens. EOS and Cardano will eat ETH soon, I believe. I think so. ETC squad since 2017. What a ride, says Dolphin 134. And you know, I had ETC in our community portfolio at one point, but I traded it for other coins that I believe in more at the moment. And that's not to say I don't like ETC. I do like the attitude that they took. And they're like the true Ethereum. They stayed with the DAO hack or whatnot, and you know, I like that. But if I'm not mistaken, ETC is related there to IOHK, which is also developing on Cardano. So it looks like most of the mind share probably has gone to Cardano as opposed to ETC. Champ, I've been having to tap the link twice in your page and everyone else's for it to stay. Well, that sucks, BitPapa. You know the deal. They're trying to snipe us out the box. The bagels out there, the crypto cucks, the soy gardeners, they don't want us to win. But just keep refreshing the page. I'm here. And if they knock us out the box, at least we have a Steemit page, which is decentralized. Last time I talk about Ethereum Classic, but also the fact it's on Coinbase. If the bull run comes, the last time I think it will look like a great buy for a newbie. Yeah, it's not to say that it won't pump, but I'm just interested in other coins. Champ, if I sent one Bcash, I'll get another deposit with it of Satoshis, but it's a low amount, so I send one transaction and get 2 deposits. That's interesting. Yeah, you may have to contact Coinbase. I have no idea what's going on there. Jigger Rome says the soy gardeners. Yeah, the soy gardeners are out there, guys. You know, they're probably plowing the field with Vitalik and friends. Sergio says, hello, champ. Thanks for all the show during the bear market. Here are the real boomers. Indeed, Sergio, you're right. And I'm glad that you, brought that to our attention. We've been here through the bear markets, through the highs and the lows. We're always here in the trenches sniping. I know as the price of Bitcoin continues to go up, you'll get new crypto cadets entering the space. And some of them will act like they're decorated soldiers, but in fact, they're probably just frauds. You know who the real boomers are here. Sergio, I appreciate you. I know you've been rocking with us, with Tyler, with Bit Papa, with Queen's Races, Rafterman, Dolphin. I seen you out here, Sergio. Keep booming. Tyler D says lots of other coins on Coinbase now. Yeah, there is a lot of other coins. So, it's not just ETC. There's other options. And I would expect once Cardano starts implementing their things that they'll be on Coinbase sooner than later. Kaboom to Jigger Romes. He says, you got the best lingo, champ. Thank you so much, Jigger Romes. You know that these YouTubers out there, they're trying to pick up on the slang. Some of these bloggers as well, they try to call themselves cryptomaniacs, and they try to say boom, and they act like they don't listen to Champagne. They're out there, guys. I got new lingo. Werewolves, the ones howling at the moons to come out, says Big Papa. Men that turn into beasts for the moon. Shout out to Big Papa. Yeah, Trump's done with Assange now, like his lawyer. Oh, yeah, I heard that they arrested Assange out there. It's unfortunate, too. But what did he expect? I mean, how long are you going to be locked up in that embassy? I mean, at the end of the day, they got him. They got him on the scope. And that's a whole nother thing. Assange, the WikiLeaks, don't act like he wasn't accepting Bitcoin before a lot of people. It's interesting. What do I think about Brave? Yeah, I like the BAT token. We had that in our community portfolio for a while, and it pumped a lot, so we took some profits. But I might buy some more BAT tokens there in our community portfolio. Brave browser, okay, runs. It has a ad blocker, and if you turn the ad blocker off, you could earn BAT tokens, basic attention tokens, for checking out those ads. So it works in tandem with the browser. I know people are using the Brave browser. Bit Papa says Brave is a beast. I like it. I have good things to I like it. So I've held it before. We just took some profit, and maybe if it takes a little dip, dive, and a slide, we may get back into it. Now, it's important to note that it is an ERC20 token, and I don't know what the long term is for these ERC20 tokens if Ethereum doesn't upgrade. But it's not to say that these tokens can't easily migrate to another blockchain. We've seen that already with DLive. DLive was on Steam, and they decided to migrate to another blockchain. So it's not like the BAT token, it's on Ethereum now, but it's not like they can't move to EOS or Cardano or some other blockchain in the future if Ethereum doesn't get their P's and Q's together. The werewolves are quiet today on the tube. Yeah, indeed. Brave works great on his phone, says Bit Papa. Yeah, so, you know the deal with Brave. I like it. They'll be howling again, says Jigger Romes. You know the deal, Bit Papa. Shout out to Bit Papa out there. He's the one that came up with the soy gardener term. Brave doesn't have the same feature on phone, does it? I don't know. I've never used the Brave browser on the phone, so you may want to ask Bit Papa. Maybe he knows. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. It's been a pleasure. Like always, I wanted to go online, just, make sure I spread the good crypto energy every single day. So make sure you bookmark the page. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing 2 live streams. So we're going to continue with our Lifts and Bits chat. It's a general self-improvement chat where we talk about crypto diet, exercise, lifting, and, general self-improvement so we can become better men, become better boomers for the friends, family, and our animals on the farm. So make sure that you bookmark the page. Come check us out tomorrow. We're going to do 2 live streams. We'll do the regular crypto live stream, and thereafter we'll fire up another live stream and do that Lifts and Bits chat. Crypto Eerie says pleasure. Thank you, Crypto. Cushy Crypto says peace out, dude. Thank you for tuning in there, Kushti. Cryptozilla says thank you, champ, the boomers. Indeed, thank you so much, Cryptozilla. Bit Papa, thank you so much. He says Android. They're already started. God wiped the dark beast off the earth with the flood, and he will again. Bit Papa got jokes. Shout out to Bit Papa. I appreciate you, Papa. Dolphin 134. Thank you as well for the love, Dolphin. Jigger Romes, thank you. Thank you, everybody that threw some ducats there in the bucket, and everybody that dropped a comment. I appreciate you. Everybody that shared this on their streams. The gentleman that shared it on mine's, was it Bronson? I forgot the name. So many names coming on me. Bronson Ryan shared this. So thank you so much. Cushy says, I've become a boomer. All right. I like that. So welcome to the squad out there. We got a nice community of crypto brothers here. We're here every single day, Cushy Crypto. So I look forward to seeing you back here in the population of the chat box. Bit Papa says, click like for the third time. So Bit Papa is reporting he clicks like and it goes away. So, you know, they've been, you know, the funny bunnies out there, guys. They don't want you listening to the champ. They don't want you listening to the champ out there. It's all good. That's why you got to bookmark the page and just keep looking for me on your own. Universal Vibes says, Champagne is the man. Thank you, Universal Vibes. I appreciate the positive comments. Peace to you as well, Bit Papa. On that note, I'm out of here. Guys, come check me out tomorrow. Bookmark the page. We're doing 2 live streams tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.